Good afternoon, Canyon kids and families. Hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe, and staying healthy. We had an awesome time last night for our Wednesdays Gone Wacky. We had a lot of mismatched shoes and mismatched socks, and it was a joy to see that. And the kids showing me how their shoes are mismatched or their socks and the choices and the color socks they have. So it was just an awesome time last night as we gathered together here in the Children's Wing for our Wednesdays Gone Wacky. We're still doing our baby RAGA baby diaper drive. The girls obviously have a little bit more diapers than the boys, but we are doing well on that. We're almost to our original challenge goal of 35 packs, but I challenge the boys and girls. I'll even count each individual diaper to see which side has the most between the boys and girls. And the girls are ahead at the moment, but we have that until February 17th, so there's still time to get your diapers in. And also we're collecting money as well to purchase diapers. Like Miss Jamie purchased diapers for the girls, and I will myself will purchase diapers for the boys, so it's all equal. So the kids were asking about that, but that's still going on. Last night I shared with the children about the word unstoppable, and I heard a lot what they thought unstoppable meant, and the word unstoppable, what it means to them. And the reason I brought up this word unstoppable is it was shared that our missionaries have been unstoppable. Even though we have faced a pandemic in last year, and as we move into this year, that there's a pandemic going on, our missionaries have been unstoppable. They are still going and sharing and serving and telling Jesus to others across the world, not even just here locally in our United States of America, but on the mission field and out in the places far and beyond that we haven't been to before. Our missionaries are still out serving and sharing the love of Jesus, and they're unstoppable. I shared with them a verse from God's word from Hebrews chapter 10, verse 39. It says, "But we are not those who draw back and are destroyed, but those who have faith and are saved." So Hebrews is telling us is we're unstoppable. We have faith in Jesus. We continue to go and share the good news and tell others about Jesus. Continue to share the good news with others and continue to share God's love. No matter what's going on around us, we continue to share the gospel message. There's people that we might be seeing every day of our lives. We might be seeing our classmates or our classmates in school, or maybe at the playground, or maybe on the ball teams, wherever we're doing in life. There are people that have no clue who Jesus is, and maybe the time they're going to hear is from our mouths. And so even though there's a pandemic going around or where you're at, we need to be unstoppable at sharing the gospel. We don't need the little things distract us. We need to go and share the gospel through our attitude, our actions, and the words we say. And so I challenge the kids that let's be unstoppable at sharing our faith and being just like our missionaries. Missionaries have not been stopped. They are continuing to sharing the gospel truth to the people they come in contact with. So we talked about that this evening, but we went from missions to start talking about Bible drill. And so our children are doing really good with the books of the Bible and what division each book is in the Bible. And we start working on our read verses. And I had 4 rooms separated in our children's wing, and I divided this up into teams to go to each room. And in the room, there's a jar erase board with a word bank from some of the words from a verse, and there was a verse on each word. There was a verse on each board, and they had to put all the words together and make up that verse. And I didn't even put where the reference was of that verse. I just had the book of the Bible, the numbers, and the dots, and they had to figure out what verse was talking about and put it right in the order you're supposed to say it. And so they did that. They were very challenged. They learned just from one night of Wednesdays Gone Wacky. The kids that were there last night learned 4 verses, and the first 4 verses on the red verse card that was shared with the kids, and hopefully they have it at home. And so they already learned the first 4 verses, and so I was very proud of each of our kids last night. But I issued a challenge last night. I told the kids I'll be thinking about what challenge I'll issue, and so the challenge is this. The Bible Drill Verse Challenge and Books of the Bible Challenge is this. If you can learn 6 of the Bible Drill verses on the red cycle card, or say 15 books of the Bible in order, 15 in order, by Wednesday, March 3rd, you will receive a drink from the soda machine and a snack. A drink and a snack. If you can either say 6 verses of the Bible or 6 verses from your verse card, or say 15 books of the Bible in order. So I challenge the kids to do that, and so that challenge has been issued. You have till March 3rd to work on that challenge. March 3rd. Now, you already got to start on those 6 verses because last night we learned 4 of them. We learned Genesis 1:27, Leviticus 22:31, Deuteronomy 6:5, and 1 Chronicles 16:8. So we have learned those 4 verses, so you're only 2 shy for knowing all 6 verses before March 3rd. And I know our children can do it because they're up to the challenge. And some of them already told me 15 books of the Bible in order. We got some of them mixed up, but that's okay. We're going to get those books in the Bible in order because our kids are doing great, and I keep challenging them to do that. So we worked on that, and we also talked about the divisions of the Bible and knowing them in order. So we worked on that, and so we continue to move forward with Bible drill. We're looking forward to, mark your calendars now for our Bible drill night from Friday, January 29th to 6 to 10 o'clock ish. And we are going to have a fun night of Bible drill. We'll have dinner will be provided for you here in the Family Life Center. We'll be socially distanced out, and we'll have different activities and games to help us prepare for Bible drill, learning the key passages, learning the verses, doing some different crafts. So we'll be doing that on Friday, January 29th from 6 to 10 p.m., probably a little after 10. So make sure to make plans. Dinner is already arranged, and so we will have that taken care of. So you can go ahead and make plans to join us for our Bible drill night, Friday, January 29th, as we continue to work on Bible drill. Hopefully you guys all have a great rest of your afternoon. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Enjoy the weekend. I know it's raining outside, and it's supposed to rain the rest of the day, but just enjoy this time with your family. Get in God's Word, study God's Word, or maybe send a text or a phone call to encourage one of your friends and just share Jesus' love with them. Or maybe talk to your neighbor that's in your street, down your street. So work on that. But also, I hope you have the great rest of your week and weekend, and look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday for Children's Church at 9 a.m. and Children's Journey Groups at 10:30. You all have a great rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you soon.